Hi, my name is Brian Cook. I'm guilty of being the writer of two novels, Hands Across the Sea and The Thin Blue Line. During my 25-year career in law enforcement, I've worked a lot of assignments from the jails to patrol. I've seen and experienced more things than I ever thought I would see in this lifetime. When I finally retired, I dove headlong into writing. I self-published my first book, Hands Across the Sea, then followed up with the sequel, The Thin Blue Line. Before this pandemic hit and everything went shelter in place, I was playing basketball, I was going to the gym, but now I'm just like you. I'm stuck in the house, working out in the garage, but it gave me more time to devote to write my third book in the series, Cogs in the Machine. In my many years of law enforcement, the one thing that I saw and I experienced in my lifetime as in the criminal aspect, and as I rode through the ranks in the administrative side of things, I've seen and I've experienced a lot of stuff that has gone on both sides of the aisle. But the one thing that I experienced more with the administrative side, and I'll say it in cop speak, that meant more meetings, and more meetings. And I mean meetings. That's when I had my aha moment. This was a side of law enforcement that nobody has really experienced, really saw, or even knew that existed. So much stuff happens behind the scenes in the boardrooms than it ever happened on the streets or in a patrol car. My books veer from the typical police drama that people are typically used to reading about and have grown accustomed to, and offer situations designed to touch nerves and to stir your senses. That was my intent, and I hope that's what is conveyed as you read these books. There are various storylines, backstories, colorful characters that help fuel these high-paced novels as you read. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll get angry, you'll be offended, maybe you'll even cry. Decades-old crimes that are now pushed up into the present time. As the subtitle for Thin Blue Line goes, perception is deception. And you'll see that as you read these books. My next book that I'm working on while I'm here sheltered in place is called Cogs in the Machine. This will form the total picture for everything that has gone on within the first two books, and the payoff will come with this last book. Writing these novels has been a labor of love, and it's been a lot of fun for me to do. It's gotten a lot of things that I've had stored up in my head to be able to push out into these pages, and it's really been a life-altering experience for me, and it's been a therapeutic process for me too, as I went from being into the professional field, going into the civilian life, and to begin to decompress some of the things that I've learned over these years. In the meantime, Hands Across the Sea and The Thin Blue Line are available on Amazon, BarnesandNoble.com, Litfire Publishing, and on other wholesale websites that are online. I invite everybody to sit down, take a read, and another side of law enforcement that you never knew existed before. I know you got time to read, because I know I do, because what else you got to do? You're stuck in the house just like I am. Enjoy, and thank you for your time.